around him because now he's smelling so good. He's smelling like roses. They played various games and laughed. It began to get dark, so that they all ran to their mummies. Joe thought that the story was all over, but the story was not over. When Roser's skunk went, his mummy said that the smell was awful, means very bad, because his mother loves his bad smell. She asked who made his smell like that. Roser's skunk said that wizard did so. She said that they were going right back to that wizard. He said that all the other animals would run away with his bad smell. But his mummy said that she did not care. He should smell the way a little skunk should have smelled. So she took Roser with her and went to the wizard. When the wizard opened door, she hit the wizard with her umbrella and explained how the wizard's magic frustrated her. That how she is frustrated by the magic of the wizard. The wizard spell another magic and Roser smell as he had earlier, but she was displeased with this new ending and wanting her. But now Joe interrupt in the story. She did not like that the mummy hit the wizard because wizard only helped the Roser skunk. So mummy should not hit the wizard according to Joe. She interrupts in the story. But Jack was not ready to make any change in the story because Joe should accept him without questioning. Joe protested. She argued that Jack said it was daddy's stories. He said then Rosa's skunk and her mummy went home. They had supper, and when Rosa's skunk was in bed, Mummy skunk came up and hugged him and said she loved him very much. He told her that the story ends there. But now Joe was not satisfied with the story. She was arguing that when the mummy hit the wizard, wizard should also hit mummy because wizard is not wrong. He only helps the Rosa skunk. So mummy should not hit the wizard. Joe asked the daddy if the other animals ran away from Rosa's skunk. Jack said no. They finally got used to the Rosa skunk smell and did not mind it all. Joe commented that she was a stupid mummy. He asked her to have a long nap as her brother Bobby was sleeping. Now Jack was frustrated with Joe. He asked her to have a long nap. He asked her to sleep because with her brother Bobby. Joe told him that she wanted him to tell the story the next day that wizard took that magic wand and hit that mummy right over the head. Jack said that it was not the story. The point is that the little skunk loved his mummy more than he loved all the other little animals. Moreover, she knew what was right. But Joe insisted that tomorrow he should say that wizard hit that mummy. Jack said that he would see and asked her to sleep. He closed the door and went downstairs. Claire was striking the chair rail with a dipped brush. Actually, his wife was pregnant and she was doing painting of the Almira in the down room. Above him, footsteps vibrated. These were Joe's footsteps. Now Jack was threatened to beat her, and then the footsteps slowed down. Claire observed that it was a long story. He simply said, the poor kid. He watched his wife working hard on the woodwork. She was doing painting work. Does the writer display adult authority on one hand and the child inquisitiveness on the other? So, this is the summary of the story. Before ending the story, I just want to tell you something. That in this story, what we have listened, that there are two main characters, Jack and Joe. Joe is having habitual to listen stories from his father every day. His father on every Saturday told her a story of Roser. Character name was same, but the story animal was different every time. But the story was always same. That he's having some problem, he go to Weisol, then from Weisol to Wizard, and Wizard solved his problem, and then happily he went to his home. In this story, Rose's skunk smell very bad. Nobody plays with him. So he told so he go to Visol to solve his problem. Visol sent him to the wizard, and wizard asked him that what he want to like smell. He said that I want to smell like roses. Wizard spelled some magic words and he smelled like roses. So he also gave him pennies for the work. But when he went home, his mother did not accept his smell. She wanted that skunk should smell as the way he have. So he go back to the wizard and hit the wizard with his her umbrella. Now Joe interrupted in the story that mummy should not hit the wizard. Wizard should hit the mummy with his magic band. But her father is saying or arguing with her daughter that no, mothers are always right. Mother do always right for their children. So mummy should not be hit by the wizard. But Joe was insisting that tomorrow he will again tell the story, and that story wizard should hit the mummy. But Joe and Jack, both ideas here did not match with each other. So at last, Jack went out of the room and told Joe that he should sleep now because he has to help her wife clear down, who was painting the almirah, doing some wooden work down. When he came down, Joe also followed him, but he told her to go to bed and sleep. Then her mother told Jack that it was a long story. So in this story, we see two type of situations. One of adult authority, like Jack, who want that Joe should accept the story in the way it is. On the other hand, the child inquisitiveness means his interest, his curiosity to know about the story. So, there are two words described by the author in this story. I hope now it is clear to you. Thank you and have a nice day.